Andando ancora avanti e cercando di capire ulteriormente quali possono essere le dinamiche, chiederei al dottor Raymond Mitri, che è il vicepresidente della task force libanese per l'anticorruzione, di darci un quadro ulteriore della situazione libanese e proprio una chiave di lettura di quelle che possono essere le modalità e le possibilità.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this opportunity to give you a clear status on the Lebanese situation today. Lebanon, as all you know, suffered from corruption and from assassination of people who were looking for freedom of speech. Today, since 10 months, we have a new president, I would say a great president, and we have a new prime minister who formed a wonderful cabinet, are getting out of this old, I would say, war of organized crime who were ruling Lebanon. I followed Italy very closely. I'm very close to Italy. Italy suffered the same back in the 80s until judges came over and start a new chapter for Italy. Lebanon went through the same path. And today, with this new opportunity we have, we're working to erase organized crime. Because as investors, and especially foreign investors, they need stability. And to have stability, you need justice. And you need a fair justice. And you want to make sure your rights are protected. And this is very important for any investor who wants to come to any country, not only Lebanon. We are, as I said, starting a new chapter. New justices are elected. We have a great diplomat like our new Ambassador Jazar and Consul Awaidat. We are proud to have them representing us in Italy. And I'm sure they will be doing a great job. Opportunities in Lebanon are big, and especially that Lebanon is going out of this organized crime ruling of collapsing of banks. I can tell you we have billions of dollars in the houses because Lebanese don't trust anymore the banks who were part of this collapse. I cannot generalize, but big part of it. There is big opportunities for Italian banks, first of all, because people are looking for trustful foreign banks to go back to the banking system, because no country can work or economy can continue with the cash economy. And we're fighting this cash economy to go back to a proper banking system. Justice are building back itself. And this is very important. And this is the first stone to build a solid ground on which we're going to build the trust and to assure foreign investors that Lebanon is a safe place for their money and their investment. Now, as we're speaking here, yes, we are at this level of security. Lebanon is changing. As you follow the news, militia are dismantling, the army are taking over. I can tell you something about the army. We have one of the best army in the world. It's small, but very efficient. We have one of the best internal security forces in the world. No crime can pass. Any crime can be solved in less than 24 hours. And the crime rate is extremely, extremely, extremely low because Lebanese refuse crime by its nature, by their nature, and by their culture. We refuse the crime. When it comes to foreigners, and especially Italian, Lebanese can have different opinion. You tell them about French, American, German. But when it comes to Italy, we have a Lebanese consensus that all the Italians are very close to their hearts, which is very important also and it helps for investors who are coming to establish manufacturing or facilities or joint venture or whatever, to have this close culture. So I invite you to come and visit Lebanon. And we should, we're talking with my friend Matteo to organize an Italian day in Lebanon, or Italian week actually. So you come and see. Forget what we're talking, forget what we're saying. You need to see it yourself. You need to feel it yourself. You need to see the ground. You need to meet local investors, local manufacturers, local business people, local politicians, local judges, and ask all the questions you want to get all the assurance that Lebanon is safe for investment. Lebanon is small, but it's a huge market. Just to give you an idea, our Tripoli port is just 39 kilometers from the Syrian border. So you have access to Syria. Syria is multi-billion-dollar reconstruction. So you can have a manufacturing facility, as my friend Mr. Foss said, at the port, at the special economic zone. So you don't have to pay any taxes, labor, security, social security, and all that. And you have access to a huge market like Syria. You have access to Iraq. You have access to Jordan. You have access to the Gulf. Saudi Arabia, for example, is only 2,000 kilometers away from the port, and it's all highways. And the advantage of Lebanon, we have a very good facility at the ports in Beirut and in Tripoli. If we talk about moving containers, for example, is much faster than Dubai. Why? Because Lebanese operators on the containers are very efficient, versus in Dubai, they're using foreign cheap labor, where containers are taking almost 3 times to move from the ship to the port. And this is, these are facts that you can verify. The other thing you will find in Lebanon, and you will be surprised, especially in the north area, where people invest a lot in educating their children. You see a taxi driver with 4 children. They're all doctors, engineers, attorneys, which is, you know, even they sleep in the car working day and night just to educate their kids. You will find super qualified engineers, very skilled laborers at all levels, from agriculture to woodwork to steelwork, all kind. We're exporting now parts for computers for BMW from Lebanon. You would be surprised. We're exporting electric transformers to France and Europe. We have a lot of, we have a manufacturing of medicine, also exporting. We have agro, also exporting foods, fresh food, fresh fruit, fresh vegetables to the region, and Italy would be maybe, and hopefully will be part of it. As consumption, as a small country, we import millions of dollars per year from Italy, because Lebanese, they like Italian and they trust Italian products. So the synergy is there, the opportunity is there. And especially now, you're arriving at the starting point. The market is open. The market is still virgin. So like any market, who arrive first can create the trust. And this is psychological for people. Once they trust a company, and we have it in our culture, and they trust the product, you see people are moving towards this product and towards this company. And even if competition come later, you will be the first, and you will have the biggest market share. So to resume and not to be long, I really, really invite you to come and visit Lebanon, and not to wait. Opportunity doesn't wait. The opportunities are huge in medical also. Now we have land we are ready to give it for free to build hospitals. We're working closely to support foreign investors. We're not asking to come put your investment without local investor with you, also to give you assurance that we are taking the risk with you. We are supporting you, and we want you to be there. Last, I would say, we're waiting for you. Lebanon is a great place to be. It's very close to Italy. We have great Italian food. I would say, not General Antonio, but Ambassador Antonio.
Oh,
he can tell you more about it. And you are more than welcome. You will feel home. You will feel in Italy. You will be very welcomed. You will be so surprised by the kindness of people and the love of Lebanese have to Italian. So, and as I told you, justice is a main stone to build this nation, and we are there. We started. Thank you very much.
Devo dire che con Stefano qualche mese fa siamo stati proprio in Libano e possiamo testimoniare assolutamente l'accoglienza, la cultura, le opportunità, il clima, ma anche la cucina che ci accomuna e ci avvicina molto. Un particolare del tuo intervento, Raymond, credo che sia importante sottolineare, cioè il fatto che ci sia un cambiamento anche da un punto di vista finanziario. Cioè il ragionamento che dobbiamo fare è che investire in Libano significa investire in un paese che comunque ha una delle diaspore più ricche al mondo,